Stories wouldn't be stories if it wasn't for bad fathers and bullies and shit. The Cyberpunk shit is a game too. I don't know if y'all watched it.
It dropped glitchy, but through updates and patches, it was. I heard as of now, like the game was tough. You know, it's supposed to be where it's at, but you can't really, you can't drop the bag out the gate like that. You know what I'm saying? So that ruined all his momentum. So I never really got a chance to play it. I don't even know the premise, so I don't know how anime, or is it an anime or what?
Yeah, it's an anime. It's pretty dope. The series, I wasn't really aware that it was a game until I looked it up. And it's just basically about a kid named David, and he's living in a futuristic world where it's all corporation ran and basically slums, and if you don't have no bread, you fucked up. And basically, it's about body modifications. So in the beginning, he's just this lowly ass kid going to school with a bunch of rich kids from families that are rich as hell. You know what I'm saying? And his mother is just this lowly city worker, and she's trying to provide her son with this better life. And I don't, by hook and crook, she's got her son in this academy. He's smart as hell, but he don't have the bread. So, he's modifying his tech to be able to keep up and still be in the class with these other kids, and they have no respect for him because he's poor. And, she dies in this violent interaction between these gangs. And of course, the kids are picking on him at school. Like I said, stories wouldn't be stories if it wasn't for bad fathers and bullies and shit. So of course, the kids are bullying him, and then the kids are bullying him, and the main antagonist, his dad, is a mega. He's the head of a mega corporation, so he's got this body modification. So as soon as David, the antagonist of the series, goes to confront this kid just taps into these chips that he's got. He's got this Bruce Lee shit, and he's fast as fuck, and he's just a monster with these body modifications. He's fast as hell, strong as shit. He's got this kung fu that's just unbeatable and beat the shit out of David. And then he clowns him online about his mama being dead. But his mother was running, mods for like this gang, this street gang. So in the beginning of the series opens up with this soldier and what they call, I think it's like cyber sickness. And so basically, after modifying your body to the point where it's just predominantly like mechanical parts, like robotics and shit, your brain starts to break down and you just like flip out one day. And I don't understand why people would just modify their body to the point where you can't, you just lose, you lose yourself. So this soldier is just like this straight up beast in the beginning of the series. This guy is like killing the shit out of just random ass people on the street. Nobody can stop him until this specialized unit shows up who could shut down the tech and basically bang at his level and stop these guys. It's called cyber sickness, but they ended up taking this spinal column out of him. It's like this military grade shit that should not be able to be used by an average human being. So after David's mom's passed, he's had enough, and he takes it to this body modification crazy motherfucker. It's a doctor, and have him implant this spinal cord into him. Nigga turned into a straight up monster with that shit, man. That shit's dope as fuck.
Fresh, you pull a trailer up. I'm sitting there trying to picture this stuff in my mind, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Through the power of technology, It's
dope as fuck, man. The shit that they could do with those body mods, man. I feel like you should be able to stop at a certain point, but I guess people, you just get so used to replacing your flesh with mechanical prostheses that they just go overboard, and then eventually the sickness catches up with them, and eventually you snap and you just start killing everybody around you, no matter whether they friend or foe.
Now, see, I get the snap part, but damn, why does snap automatically mean I gotta start trying to kill people?
I mean, it's just a sickness, man. It just kicks in you and your mind. It's almost like Alzheimer's, almost, because you go back to whatever is driving you to continually want to improve yourself. So whatever scenario, your childhood, whatever's going on, you go back to that place. But meanwhile, your body's murdering the fuck out of everybody around you, and you have no control over the shit.
He's having a reverse DMT experience, murdering people. It's true. It sounds like the premise sounds like a Forrest Whitaker movie, The Repo Man. Repo Man. I don't know if you guys remember that.
That was Rudd.
What, Ghost Dog?
Paul Rudd.
Was it Paul? I don't know if Paul Rudd.
Well, that show was basically about like corporations and you getting an implant or something, right? And you can't pay it, and they just come and repo that shit.
Yeah, pretty much. But it was something similar in the vein where people were getting modified like this, and I'm loving this artwork already. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I was so after that first fucking episode. Oh, damn, this shit dope.
I think if you gave people a choice to say something like enhance their eyes so they can see 3 miles away or something crazy, and all they have to do is just have eye surgery, they do it. Like bionic eyes or something. Because why not?
But would you sacrifice your sanity for it though?
That's if you keep doing it. That's like you want to get bionic eyes and super biceps and like impossible calves or some craziness. You know what I mean?
Because to some degree, everybody has implants because people call each other and you can talk to each other without a phone now. You can see messages and shit. It's dope as fuck, but you got some people that just go straight crazy with the body mods, and they just, once your body becomes more than a certain percentage mechanical than organic, you just lose your shit. But David, amongst like maybe one other character in the series, has a higher affinity for prostheses, so he can take it, just like his body took that military grade spinal column. Forgot what they call it, but the nigga's a fucking straight up animal. But your body can't keep up with being able to move like that. So then you have to modify it to a certain degree, but then you just start going down a rabbit hole. You replace one arm, you want to replace the other one, you replace your lungs. Like you said, you replace your eyes to be able to see a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I can see it. I rock with it. That's a Netflix one.
Mm-hmm.